This I know. This I know.
Christine Clark, Taurus 9. Let me read something to you. I took some notes. A deeply spiritual life is about surrender, acceptance, and non-resistance. Surrender, acceptance, and non-resistance. It's the resistance to life that creates tension and anxiety and creates burdens. I recently went through an episode with myself, feeling like I'd lost myself. And I have to find myself, is what I kept saying. Where am I? I don't know where this other person ends and I begin. And I realized I needed to realize myself. Self-realization. That what I was feeling from this other individual recently was not my stuff, it was their stuff. Like I found myself saying things that I was feeling like I was telling a lie about. But it's really because this person I was speaking to has a lot of fear in them and has a hard time telling the truth about just about anything. And when I self-realized that this was their stuff that was making me feel like I was telling an untruth, I had gone through a moment of self-realization, that I was the awareness observing an experience, that I wasn't the experience. It was very, very profound. And learning to apply the laws of reality to help us better our lives. I think Michael Singer from Untethered, Living a Life Untethered, Untethered Soul, used the analogy of we need to study the laws of gravity if we want to learn how to fly. So we have had to do that. We've had to study the laws of gravity so that we can fly. Well, the same is in spirituality. He says we need to study the laws of reality to better our lives, to first know them, to understand them, and then to apply these laws to ourselves and to our lives, and to give meaning and purpose. So a deeply spiritual life is about surrender, acceptance, and non-resistance, understanding and applying the laws of reality to our lives to better our lives. Resistance to life creates anxiety and tension, resulting in burdens. And this is what was happening to me with an issue with my landlord. And I have Taurus and 5 planets. Don't mess with my home. It just rocks my world, and not in a good way. And I've been experiencing myself in this power struggle with this landlord that I've been renting from for the last 9 years. And it's just been amplifying and amping up year after year. It's just getting worse, to the point where my body was shaking with this last interaction last week. And I was very, very aware I was residing in my lower nature, but I was really stuck. I was like, oh my God, where am I? Who am I? Who is this having this experience? And it wasn't until I realized that I needed to accept and move into acceptance of what was going on that I was able to center and ground myself again. And so we're all learning, and I just wanted to share that message with you, that this is something that I just gone through, and I expect that things will get better now that I feel more centered, and I feel more autonomous and more of a sovereign being in my sovereignty. And I've got a pretty good idea of what the interaction needs to look and feel like. And it won't be anything that I'm attached to that I need it to be. It will be whatever it's going to be, it's going to be okay. Because I'm not that experience. I am the experiencer having the experience. I'm not the experience itself. And I know with people who are highly empathic, we can lose ourselves in life scenarios. We don't know where the other person ends and where we begin. But it's not about finding ourselves, it's about realizing who we are, self-realization. Thank you for listening.